Imagine a city where the cobblestone streets echo with tales of history, where each corner is a symphony of art and culture. Welcome to Paris, the enchanting city of lights. Here, every inch of the city breathes life into the stories of the past, and the future unravels in a beautiful dance of progress and tradition. In Paris, history isn't just something you read in a textbook. It's lived and relived in the city's grand boulevards and quaint back alleys. From the majestic Notre Dame Cathedral, whispering tales of yesteryears, to the timeless beauty of the Louvre, housing the world's greatest masterpieces, Paris is a living museum, inviting you to step into its stories. But Paris isn't just about the past. It's a city that thrives in the present, bursting with energy and vibrancy. The art scene is a kaleidoscope of creativity, where old and new talents merge, creating a colorful tapestry of expression. Whether it's the avant-garde exhibits at the Pompidou Center or the lively street performances at the Montmartre, Paris celebrates art in all its forms. The city's charm also lies in its everyday scenes, the quaint cafes where locals gather for their morning croissants, the bustling markets teeming with fresh produce, and the aromatic boulangeries that lure you in with the irresistible scent of freshly baked baguettes. Paris is a city that engages all your senses, making every moment a delightful experience. And then there's the River Seine, the city's lifeline, gently flowing through Paris, mirroring its timeless elegance. As the sun sets, the city transforms into a spectacle of twinkling lights reflected on the river, a sight that's sure to steal your breath away. Paris is more than just a city, it's a feeling. It's the excitement of exploring a new place, the joy of discovering a hidden gem, the awe of standing before a historic landmark, and the warmth of sharing a meal with new friends. This is Paris, a city that seduces you with its elegance and captivates you with its spirit. In Paris, history has a way of making itself seen, felt, and admired. The city's iconic landmarks, each with its own unique tale, lend a hand in weaving the rich tapestry of Parisian history. The Eiffel Tower, for instance, is more than just an architectural marvel. Constructed for the 1889 Exposition Universelle, it's a testament to human ingenuity and a symbol of Paris's unwavering spirit. Standing at 330 meters tall, it's hard to imagine that this towering structure was initially criticized for its design. Now, it's one of the most recognized structures in the world. Then, there's the Louvre Museum, a treasure trove of art and culture. Once a fortress and later a royal palace, the Louvre is now the world's largest art museum. It houses a diverse collection that spans millennia, including the iconic Mona Lisa and the Venus de Milo. Each artifact and artwork tells a story, a fragment of humanity's shared past. Next, we venture to the heart of Paris, where the Notre Dame Cathedral stands. This masterpiece of French Gothic architecture has witnessed centuries of history, from the crowning of Napoleon Bonaparte to the inspiring tale of Quasimodo, the Hunchback of Notre Dame. Despite the devastating fire in 2019, the cathedral remains a symbol of resilience and is set to rise once more. Finally, we find ourselves in Montmartre, a historic and artistic hilltop neighborhood. This bohemian heartland was once the stomping ground for artists like Picasso and Van Gogh. Today, the spirit of creativity still thrives in its lively cafes, vibrant street art, and the iconic Sacré-Cœur Basilica that offers a breathtaking view of the city. These landmarks, with their majestic presence, make Paris a city that stands still in time, while marching proudly into the future. In Paris, to eat is to live is to eat. Welcome to the gastronomic capital of the world, where food is not merely sustenance, but a way of life. Here, every meal is a voyage, a narrative woven with the threads of tradition, innovation, and sheer culinary brilliance. Let's begin our journey with breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Parisian bakeries or boulangeries are a testament to the art of baking. The air is heavy with the tantalizing aroma of fresh bread and pastries. The flaky croissants and crusty baguettes here are nothing short of an epiphany, their buttery goodness a revelation in every bite. But the culinary landscape of Paris expands far beyond these bakeries. The city is a symphony of flavors, each dish playing its own unique note. From the hearty coq au vin simmered in rich red wine, to the delicate escargot bathed in garlic butter, Parisian cuisine is a celebration of diversity and refinement. And then, of course, there are the Michelin-starred establishments, the zenith of French gastronomy. These are not just restaurants, they are culinary theaters where chefs are the maestros, conducting symphonies of taste and texture. From the exquisite foie gras to the luxurious truffle risotto, every dish here is a masterpiece, a testament to the city's relentless pursuit of gastronomic excellence. But Paris is not all about haute cuisine. It is also home to an array of charming bistros and street food vendors, where you can enjoy a simple crepe or a croque monsieur, a quintessential Parisian sandwich. These are places where food is prepared with love and respect for tradition, places where every meal tells a story. Food, in Paris, is a shared experience, a common language that unites its people. It is an integral part of the city's culture, a symbol of its rich history and vibrant present. Paris tastes like a dream baked in butter, drizzled in wine, and sprinkled with a dash of love. In Paris, every stay is a story, every beach a canvas of memories. Paris, the city of love, offers a diverse range of accommodations, promising a home away from home for every traveler. From the opulent luxury hotels that dot the cityscape to the quaint bed and breakfasts nestled in narrow alleys, you're sure to find a place that fits your style and budget. Imagine waking up to the sight of the Eiffel Tower from your window at a luxury hotel, with every detail curated for your comfort. Picture the grandeur of the Ritz, the elegance of the Hôtel de Crillon, or the modern chic of the Mandarin Oriental. These are places where luxury is not just a word, but an experience, wrapped in sumptuous linens, gourmet dining, and world-class service. On the other hand, if you're seeking a more intimate and authentic Parisian experience, the city's charming bed and breakfast could be your perfect choice. Here you can enjoy the warm hospitality of your hosts, savor homemade French breakfasts, and get insider tips on the best local places to visit. And while Paris itself isn't a beach city, its strategic location affords easy access to some of France's most stunning coastlines. Take a short train ride, and you'll find yourself in the heart of Normandy, where the beaches are as rich in history as they are in beauty. Walk the same sands that witnessed the D-Day landings, now a serene landscape of golden beaches and azure waters. Or head south to the glamorous French Riviera, where the sun-drenched beaches of Cannes and Nice await. Here you can bask in the sun, dip your toes in the sparkling Mediterranean, and maybe even rub shoulders with the rich and famous. Whether you're nestled in the lap of luxury or basking in the sun on a sandy shore, Paris has a way of making every moment memorable. Paris is not just a city, it's a living, breathing tapestry of culture. In Paris, the rhythm of life is accompanied by the hum of creativity and the heartbeat of cultural diversity. This city is a vibrant stage where fashion, art, literature, and music intermingle and thrive in a ceaseless dance of inspiration and innovation. The Parisian fashion scene, for instance, is an ever-evolving tableau of style and elegance. From the haute couture houses of Chanel and Dior to the edgy boutiques of the Marais, fashion here is not just about clothes. It's a form of self-expression, a language that everyone speaks with their own unique accent. Then there are the literary cafes, places where renowned writers like Hemingway and Fitzgerald once sipped coffee and penned masterpieces. These cafes are more than just places to dine. They are cultural landmarks, nurturing the spirit of intellectualism and creativity that Paris is famed for. The city's music scene is equally enchanting, whether it's the jazz clubs of Saint-Germain-des-Prés, the lively music festivals that fill the summer air with melodies, or the grand operas that echo through the Palais Garnier. Music in Paris is an immersive experience, coloring the city's soundscape with diverse tunes and rhythms. And who can forget the art? Paris is home to revered galleries like the Louvre and the Musée d'Orsay, where priceless masterpieces tell tales of history, passion, and human emotion. But art in Paris is not confined to museums. It spills out onto the streets, in the form of graffiti, street performances, and architectural marvels, making the city itself a living, breathing canvas. Paris also prides itself on its cultural diversity. It's a city where the world converges, creating a fusion of cultures that adds to its charm. From the vibrant African markets of Château Rouge to the bustling Asian community in the 13th arrondissement, Paris is a melting pot of traditions, languages, and cuisines. In Paris, culture is not just observed, it's lived, in the music that fills the air, in the fashion that adorns the streets, in the art that graces the city.